she just sat here and went, are we not done? She was looking at her wrap around and I went, are we not done yet? Oh my god, that workout. Oh! It's good though. Now we're going to do a nice big stretch because I feel like I haven't stretched. There she is. Oh my god, and there she goes. Yeah. Have a hot second, so please excuse me while I break my body again. Oh my god, I'm not as young as I used to be. I always used to hear that when I was younger, and I was just like, oh, surely when you get older your body can't be that stiff. You heard it here first, guys. Your elders are not lying to you. You really do get stiff. Like, I think how flexible I was at dance college. That is not me now, but we're trying to get back on it. It just takes me a little bit longer these days because I'm not stretching every day anymore, but we're going to turn that around and we're having a good old stretch right now. Hi everybody, good morning, welcome back to my channel, and for this week's video we are going to be switching up the workout routine. I have been lifting weights and doing my Courtney Black workouts for how long now? Like 3 to 4 years. I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of a switch up. I need a little bit of a switcheroo, and with the tour coming up and just so many things in the diary, I really want to focus on improving my stamina, my flexibility, and also like my recovery as well. So we're going to be switching up the workouts a little bit. I'm going to be aiming to do, subject to change, bear with me because every body is different, I'm going to be aiming to do 3 weighted sessions a week and then 2 runs in the week. Guys, I'm not a runner. When I tell you I'm the furthest person from a runner, I run down the road and I'm like, no, I want to stop, I hate it, everything hurts. But I really want to improve my cardio. Now, I know that there's lots of different ways that you can be improving your cardio. However, this just seems like the easiest way for me to be doing that right now because I don't go to a gym. So I'm like, you know what? London Marathon and all that, it's kind of inspired me. Let's start to go running. I'm going to ease myself in. I'm not going to go like full 5k out the bag. Like, if I know I can't even run a mile. We're going to progress gradually with the running. So the first couple runs will probably be more like a run walk rather than just a straight run. So I'm going to aim to do, I know my body very, very well by now. Monday and Tuesday, my body likes to lift weights. So I'm going to be doing full body on Monday, which is what I did this morning. And then on a Tuesday, I'm going to do a leg workout. Wednesday, my body hates lifting weights on a Wednesday, just always has, probably always will. No, joking. But anyway, so Wednesday we're going to be doing some runs. Thursday we're going to do upper body strength, and then Friday we're going to finish off with a run as well. Now, I'm going to be realistic. This probably isn't a routine that I can stick to every single week because I'm really going to be listening to my body as we go. If my body's tired, I'm not doing it. Like, if I start running and I know it's a no, then it's a no. If I lift a weight and I know it's a no, like, it's going to be a no. And if I don't do a workout or if I don't do a run, I'm not going to beat myself up about it at all. I'm going to follow that up with lots and lots and lots of nutrition. That will be, you know, fruits, vegetables, lean meats, healthy carbs, healthy fats. Like, I'm gonna try and like balance my life a little bit more. And also, I really want to push myself. I feel like I haven't pushed myself with my training in the longest time. I feel like I've been like in the what's it called stage. I feel like I've been in maintenance for a hot second, and I want to switch it up. I want to feel strong, I want to feel fit, I want to feel healthy. Like, I don't know, just feel really inspired this week to do that. So this morning we did a full body session. Oh my god, guys, I did not look pretty when, oh my god, that really reminds me of, I think I look quite pretty. Anyway, I do not look pretty when I'm doing workouts. I work out from home and literally just shovel whatever I want and then like off we go. I do not look pretty for working out. So if you're over here for some really pretty workout content, not the vibe. I'm probably gonna do less of a week in a life vlog and more in terms of like the fitness side. I am personally going to choose not to include the nutrition in this vlog just because I know it can be a little bit of a trigger, and also I am basing all of this, including like the workouts and the diet, around my body, and I know my body very well, so I'm not going to be including that. All I'm going to say is if you do want nutritional advice, go speak to a nutritionist or a PT or whoever is a bit more qualified to give you advice on that. But I'm just going to do the things that I know that works for me, but I'm not going to be touching on that. I actually might start the Couch to 5K app. That might be a good place to start, because I know it like starts and stops and starts and stops, and it's a really good way to help build up your stamina. So I actually might start the Couch to 5K. When am I doing the runs? Wednesday as well. And also I know that I do skydiving too, and I know that I do my dance gigs. So my dance gigs are a lot of cardio and stamina, and my skydiving is a lot of strength. So I'm hoping that that combined with the workouts is really gonna like help me throughout the week. I just want to feel stronger and fitter, and like I said, I want to push myself. I want to get out of maintenance, and I want to push myself. I want to give myself a good challenge. So anyway, let's go. I will see you guys. When will I see you? Probably tomorrow morning for tomorrow morning's workout. I'm just going to let you know how I'm feeling on a day-to-day basis. I'm actually feeling really good. I got up at 6 o'clock to do the Courtney Black this morning, and that's the earliest I have got up in a while. And sorry, this is another thing. This intro is a little bit all over the shop, apologies. I also want to improve on my sleep and the quality of my sleep. I am one of these people at night. You know them, you probably are one of them too. I am a scroller. I'm a scroller. Oh, goodbye. I'm a scroller. Sorry, we're back in the room. And it's not good. And I'm like this on my phone at night, and it's like the blue light or something keeps you awake. And I'm like, no, I'm going to try to be on my phone less. And when I am on my phone, be more productive than just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, because I am another person. And if you're watching this, you're probably going to nod right now. I am terrible at getting back to people. Sorry, it's not a personal thing. I'm just really, 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 really bad at getting back to people. I'm one of these people that I'd rather sit down properly and take my time responding to you rather than just like a quick little message and off we go. But yeah, it's probably doing this get a little bit better than that, because I keep missing messages left, right and centre. But anyway, we are going to go off to work now. I'm feeling good. I'll update you with how I'm feeling a little bit later on in the day. And yeah, catch you guys later. This lighting is giving like scary movie vibes. I'm not feeling it at all. But I just wanted to come on here and say that I've had the most productive day at work ever. I've just been so motivated. I've been like this, boom, 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 boom. That's me typing all day. Like, I don't know, my head's been in the game. Anyway, I need another High School Musical night, because those films are just full on cheese, and I'm so here for it. The time is now coming up to 10 o'clock. I've done a bit of life over here. Ooh. Excuse me, and clearly very ready for bed. So I'm just gonna, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this. We're not perfect, okay? It's only day one. We're gonna watch a little bit of Quantico, because that's what I'm watching at the moment. I watched this series years ago, but it's so good. So goodbye. I'm gonna watch that now and then head off to bed, ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing leg day. Let's go. Guys, I am disgustingly sweaty. Disgustingly, like, the drip is dripping off of me. So I'm going to have a nice stretch now, and then we will get in the shower, because the sweat is real. It's so worth it. Although actually I really didn't want to do it this morning, so that just goes to show I'm feeling a little bit tired today. I feel like day 2 is always a little bit like tired and laggy, but now I've got it done, I'm like, ready. I'm ready for the day. Okay team, I know this isn't necessarily the business part of the video, but I think I have just had my cervical screening test back, and I just want to open it. Okay. Ah, I hate these type of letters, but it's so important, and I'm going to share this. So, it's come back HPV
the result is positive, and they've also tested for abnormal cells. I had abnormal cells last time, and again it's pulled the low-grade dicharisis. So that is the name given to small changes that can be seen in cells. The grade is how different the changed cells are to nearby normal cells. In almost most cases, these abnormal cells are not found to be cancer. Due to your results showing that you have HPV and low-grade changes in cervical cells, we have referred you to colposcopy. Colposcopy is an examination to look at your cervix in more detail. This will take place in the hospital outpatient clinic. You will receive a letter from the colposcopy clinic you have been referred to. If you have not heard within 4 weeks, when was this sent? 29th of April. Please contact your GP. Okay. Letters like this always make me so scared. And don't get me wrong, right now I am trying not to cry. Cervical screening test for human, so HPV first. If the HPV test result is positive, which it is, we will check for abnormal cells. So they've given me a leaflet about what having a colposcopy is. So we've invited you because of the result of your cervical screening test. This is usually for one of the 4 reasons. We found some abnormal cells in your cervix and an infection with HPV. Most people who have colposcopy do not have cervical cancer. So it's an examination to check whether there are abnormal cells on your cervix, if so, how serious they are. This is a follow-up to your cervical screening tests. Okay, this is the time where I'm going to phone my mother. Just because this is horrible. And it's important that you talk to other women, and that's exactly what I did last time, and we're not going to stress about it, and I'm certainly not going to be Googling anything, because she might have had this done in the past, and it's going to make me feel a lot better, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go do that. Good morning, everybody. We are up and out. 6:45, couldn't get out of bed for our morning run. Apparently it's going to take about half an hour to do the very, very first Couch to 5k. I'm just on my brisk 5-minute warm up at the moment, and I will let you know how I get on.
Good morning, everyone. Today is now Wednesday, and I actually got up and did my first run this morning. I haven't run in the longest time, but I tell you what, it was so nice to get up and out and fresh air at like 6:45 in the morning. That felt really good. I'm pleased that I didn't just go full guns blazing with no set goal in mind. I'm actually doing the Couch to 5k, so it was only week 1, so we ran for, what is it, like 8.5 minutes that I did, which is still really good, because I don't think if I got on a treadmill or I went running, I could have just run for 8.5 minutes straight like that. So it was really good to do that. I'm feeling good. I'm brushing off yesterday, and today I'm just very, very thankful for health, happiness, my job. Like, I'm gonna go in with a nice clear head today, and yeah, I think it was really good to do that run this morning. And exercise for me really does help. I know it doesn't help everyone, but it really does help me physically, mentally, emotionally, all of that jazz. So yeah, we're feeling good on day 3. Tomorrow we're gonna do an upper body workout, but I'm just excited to go running again, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to update you on how I'm feeling a little bit later on in the day. Clearly a little bit tired, need my morning coffee. So I will see you all in a bit. Good morning, everyone. That's how I feel about the day so far. It is now Thursday. We had the most biggest thunderstorm last night. Like, it was short, it didn't go on for hours, but the noise and the light of it, like, I literally woke up because it was like somebody shined the brightest light in my face. That's how bright the lightning was. And then the thunder, it literally was like the biggest bang I've ever heard. I didn't get the best night's sleep. That was around about 3 a.m. I don't think I actually woke up and got out of bed much for about 7:30. And throughout the entire this week, I would have finished my whole workout by then, but we still got a really small upper body workout session in this morning. Got about half an hour in. I'm going to work in 5 minutes, so I don't actually have time to do anything else. I'm going to run the Taylor Swift show again today, as much as I have like gone over, which is about 5 or 6 dances now, and I've got a load of editing to do. The weather's looking quite nice for the weekend, so hopefully we'll get to be skydiving. I feel like I haven't been skydiving in the longest time. Oh yeah, I do now have my hospital appointment through to go and have my coloscopy. I might be butchering this word, so I'm really sorry if I am. So that will be literally in like under 2 weeks time, which is really good, and I'm really pleased that it's happening sooner rather than later. The more women I'm speaking to about this, the more I'm understanding this is actually quite common. Like, so many of my friends and family have had to do this. So many people have had something come up on their smear test, and I really do think it's a topic that we should be talking about more, because when you get test results from a smear test, it's really confusing and scary because it's all scientific, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what it means, and you don't want to Google it because it's just going to tell you that it's the end of the world. But it's really important that we get them done, and it's so important that we go to these hospital appointments because it's all preventative. And if you go and they see something, at least they're seeing it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why we're going. So I'm trying to stay positive about it. It is still scary, like, don't get me wrong, of course it's scary. Like, you're having to go for a further examination so that they can check you over. That's not your day to day. Like, nobody wants to have to go through that, but it's so important that we talk about it. So whoever's watching this, I hope that this really helps you. Go get that appointment that you've been putting off. Go find out, go get something checked that you again might have been putting off or too scared to go and see the results, because I absolutely promise you that you would rather know now than later down the line. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on for this week. But for now, I need coffee, I need to go to work, and I need to have a big stretch basically.
Good morning everybody. I'm going to keep this quick because it's raining. Didn't get out as early as I like, so now it is 7:30. We're cutting it fine this morning, but we'll get in the morning run in. Let's go.
Guys, we're multitasking a little bit just because I had to do my run a lot later than anticipated because of the rain, but we got it done and it felt so good to be running and just be outdoors this morning. So we did week 1 day 2 of the Couch to 5k, which I think is just exactly the same as week 1. So again, we ran for another 8 minutes. I feel really good about this week, you know. I feel really good, I feel strong, I feel healthy. I got through the week, like everything that I said that I wanted to set out and do, I did, which I feel really proud of myself for doing. But that's literally it for the week. Now I'm going to take the next 2 days to not do any form of exercise. The weather looks really good, so hopefully we can get skydiving this weekend as well. I suppose that is a form of exercise, isn't it? Because it's strength and you are chucking yourself out for plane. So we're going to count that as well. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video this week. I know it was a little bit different, and I know it was a little bit more fitnessy based. But like I said, I want to push myself, and there's a lot coming up throughout the year, and I want to get my body in a good position and ready. I want to get out of maintenance and yeah, just really push myself this week. So I'm going to get ready for work. I'm going to have an Oodie day. My Oodie is literally sitting right here, and I'm going to have a snuggly little Oodie day because I feel like I'm in need of a little cuddle, and this is just going to keep me like nice and warm and comfortable on this horrible rainy nasty day. Don't forget, I do have a link for you all to use and a discount code, £35 off, guys. Honestly, you don't want to miss it. That's Laura Dullage 35. I'm going to link all the details down below. Go and shop your hoodies, trust me, you're not going to regret it. I absolutely love mine, and I am living and breathing in it right now. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Wednesday for a brand new video. I said video way too many times. Okay, cool. Bye.
you.